Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing another redo look in my redo series. If you've been here for a while, you may have seen that I've done duplicate looks a couple times. Like I did Beetlejuice more than once over the time that I've had my channel. And that is because I'm going back through the looks I've already done and redoing them to look the way I wanted them to, because the first time around just wasn't up to par with how I wanted them to look. So today I'm doing that. I have my hair all done and everything. I just have it pulled back for the makeup. But yeah, we're going to be doing Catwoman, also known as a very glam holiday look that you can do. So if you guys want to see me do this, just stick around and let's get started. Starting with my Olay moisturizer. So yeah, I have not been on in a while. It's been like a whole week since I posted a video, if not a week and a half. Mainly because my life got really crazy last Tuesday, or actually 2 Tuesdays ago at this point. I got promoted at work kind of like out of the blue, and it's just been kind of crazy how it's happened. Learning how to be manager and doing all that stuff, which luckily it's been a pretty smooth transition. But because of COVID and stuff, it's honestly crazy in the food service industry right now for anybody. So yeah, we've been figuring it out and making it work. But I've just been working like a ton more. I went from part-time to full-time in literally like 12 hours. So I've just been trying to restructure my life with everything that's been going on. Sean was away for quite a while. I think he was gone for like a week. And oh, hello. We got a new member to the family, which she's right here. I'm gonna grab her here. This is our newest family member. This is Willow. She is a rescue from my cousin's garage. Her cat had a kitty and we are taking care of her. So she is gonna play with my makeup probably and my lights because she's never been around this setup before, so she's a little bit freaked out by it. But just getting her acclimated to being inside and not outside has been what we've been focusing on, and also making sure that Ruger and Juniper don't eat her or hate her or anything like that. So yeah, we've been taking care of her and she's fitting in just fine. A reading vlog for my Reading My Rainbow video that's gonna come up at the end of the month. History of Horror is still happening. Like, I don't want my channel to suffer at all during this, so now that I have everything kind of figured out, I will be back on my regular schedule. So now that I have my brows done, we're gonna get started on the eyes. I like to let my primer sit for a little while, so I am going to put some concealer on my eyelids. Still a couple dots. I've been using this instead of like a normal eye primer, and I've really been liking it. To start on the eyes, I'm going to take a light kind of brown color. I'm going to go in with this vintage color here in my Lorac Mega Pro 3. It's just a matte brown, and this is going to function kind of as a transition color because this is going to be a smoky kind of look. So I want it to have lots of transition and blendability, and also it's Catwoman, so I want it to be like really fierce looking. I'm going to go into this NYX color called Twisted, and it's like a shimmery gray, and we're going to pack this on the lid. What? Oh, sad puppy. It's okay. So I'm just gonna start packing this on my eye. This is gonna be like a really metallic gray, which I feel like people don't use nearly enough. So now taking the same brush, I'm gonna go into this ColourPop shadow called Meow, and it is a really shimmery gray. I think this used to be a tie-dye shadow is what they called them, but after you use the top layer, it like doesn't do anything anymore. But anyway, I'm gonna pack this just in the center of the lid. Ruger wanted to say hello. He's very sad right now. He's very sad. See, Willow won't play with me. He and the little baby have been getting along quite well, actually. Our other cat does not like her as much. But he likes her, and they cuddle and hang out, which is really cute because he's 130 pounds and she's like 2 pounds. So it's very cute, but he's very sad right now. See, I'm the superstar. I'm supposed to be the star of all the videos, not her, me. Yes, jealous boy. Now I'm going to take a gel eyeliner. This is the NYX one in black, and I'm just going to line my lash line with this, and I'm going to create a cat eye with it. So I'm taking a very fine pointed brush, and I'm wiping all the kind of clumps off so that it'll be perfectly pointed. Have my mascara on. I'm gonna let that dry and then throw on some Ardell lashes. These are I think these are foam ink. I'm not sure. They're the 207 black ones. But until then, I'm gonna throw on some Cicapair on a couple red spots I have. My lashes are on. Now it is time for foundation. Somehow there's still a hair floating around on my face. Maybe it's on my lash or something. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Total Cover on a beauty blender. I'm just going to do, you literally only need like a little dot in each kind of main area of your face. I've been doing a little bit of Christmas shopping, getting the decor all together. For me, it's still early to decorate just because I'm not a big Christmas person. I think we've talked about this before on here, that I prefer Halloween by like leaps and bounds, and Christmas has always been a big deal in my family, but for some reason I've never been into it that much. And then but this year is different. I mean, obviously Corona, so we're not having as big of a Christmas, just to keep everybody safe, but this is the first year that my Nana's not here to do Christmas breakfast, so I am taking it over and gonna be doing it in my home. So it's gonna be a hard Christmas, but I've just been kind of focusing on the fact that I can do it in my own home for the first time ever, which is something that you know, I never knew like when it would happen. I didn't think at like 23 it would be happening, but life works that way sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, which is exciting, but also it's bittersweet. So I'm very excited to do it and just kind of have my family here and have a good time. I'm going to contour my face with a liquid contour. This is the NYX dual-ended one in cinnamon and peach. This is really dark, so I'm hoping it'll give me those cat-like features I'm hoping for. I don't liquid contour much at all, so I'm going to use my foundation sponge to help blend it out. Now I'm going to take my bronzer, blend this out. So I'm going over top of the contour, but also just blending it so that it's not so harsh. And going around the forehead just to frame that face up. Now that I have the majority of my face done, I'm going to go into the Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette again and go into the color Jet Black, and then just tap into Licorice a little bit because it has a little bit of sparkle. And we're very lightly going under the eye with this. So for blush, I'm going into Bella Bamba and just a little bit on here just to warm up those cheeks and give us some highlight. And now for the lips. If you're gonna do a Catwoman inspired look, you gotta do some red lips. So I'm going to start with Prim, which is a liquid matte lipstick from ColourPop. And we're gonna do this around the edges. I'm going to take a red that's just a couple shades lighter. This is Power Trip, and I'm going to put this on the exposed parts of my lips, so mainly in the middle. And now that we have this done, I used to do an ombre lip for like every look, so this took some practice for sure. But now I am going to take this Wet n Wild gloss in, I think it's called Lovebird Affair, and put this on top. But this, let me take my headband out here. This is the finished result. This is my new and improved Catwoman look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this look because I think it looks really good. And if you wear this to your holiday event, let me know down below because we should be friends if you show up this glam. So that's it for me. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. I'll be back with more videos. I promise, I promise, I promise. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.